Alright, Shalom, Yasharala. Before we get started, we're going to give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. A double honor to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders at Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Alright, we're back with another video. The title of this one is called Man Gets a Draft Letter. Alright, World War 3 Draft. And a brother just did a live on it. Other brothers, they posted a video on YouTube. That's where I should have got it from, but I saw it on Instagram. All right, and I'll play the video for you. All right, so I'm gonna mute myself just in case you can't hear it. All right, so stay tuned.
If any of you guys got this in the mail, but I got this today. Selective service system. I guess, guys, we're going to war. Failure to comply with these requirements is a violation of the Military Selective Service Act. The maximum penalty for a violation of this act is $250,000 fine or 5 years in prison or both. Damn. That's wild. That's wild. Even give me another one too.
So as you saw, all right, I don't know who that was. He sounds like a younger guy. All right, probably around my age, maybe younger. But he got a draft letter, a selective service, all right, letter. Now, I'll say this. He could have just printed that up, you know. It had a, you know, I'm not saying that it's fake, but I'm not saying that it's, you know, because it's a lot of, you got to discern out here. All right, that could be, fake written, typed up. All right, he could have just did a video to cause up, stir up confusion, but it could be real as well, because we know that a draft is gonna come. So, you got to be careful with these things out here, like the elders tell us. All right, be careful what just because you see something. All right, it could be, it could be fake. It's probably not real. There's a lot of false news out here, man. So when we see these type of things, we got to be careful, But on the other hand, we know that a draft is going to come for the war, and it's hot out here, Salakia. But let's start with Isaiah. Let's get Isaiah 3. All right. And I'm just going into Isaiah 3. In 25, it says, "Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war." You see? So people are going to be drafted. There's going to be a shortage of men out here. Because why is going to be a draft to come? You see, a draft is, I believe it's both men and women. You see, so you women get to go and fight. You get to go and serve your country. You always wanted the freedom that you wanted. So now you got it. So now you get to go and fight. All right, with the men. You see. So thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war, and her gate shall lament and mourn. And she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. You see, and this goes into Judah's women's denounce, and all these things that's happening to our women. You see, even maybe hitting sometimes the Latino and Native American tribes, but mainly, it's the so-called black woman, right? All these, you can go read this from Isaiah 3:16 all the way down, right? But thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war, man. So we see, things are moving fast. All right, the days shall be shortened. The Lord is shortening the days, man. We already we in August now. We got what? It's August, September, October, November, December. We got 4 months left in 2024. All right, and this 2024 is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, man. And we believe through faith, all right, that this will be the year. All right, this will be the year that trouble starts. I believe myself. Going towards the end, I say around the election, because it's also election year. You see. This is also an election year. You're going to try a lot of false flags and a lot of, what's the other word? Black swan events. They may bring some brothers believe they're going to bring some type of, power outage, right? To bring usher in, the family of the word, So, hey, man, the Lord is speeding up the times. The Lord is speeding up, matter of fact. Let's get this. That second address, I think 4 and 37. Yeah, 2 Ezra chapter 4 and verse 37, it says, I'll start at 36. And unto these things Uriel, the angel, the archangel, gave them answer and said, even when the number of seas is filled in you, for he hath weighed the world in the balance. For it says, by measure hath he measured the times, and by number hath he numbered the times. And until, Salaki, and he doth not move nor stir them until the said measure be fulfilled. So one prophecy comes, all right, until that prophecy is fulfilled, and another one comes. So the Lord, it doesn't move until, a certain prophecy is fulfilled, man. You see? And we see that these the prophecies that we're seeing right now are coming to pass. Jacob's trouble is that's going to come to pass. World War III, the micro sea hip, all right, the mark of the beast, right? All these things, the famine of the word. We see these things coming, man. We're watching the signs. We're watching the times. All right, we're watching the times that we're in. We're being diligent. We're looking at the news, and we see these things, man. All right, and that this right here could, right? See, he got it in the mail. So, this could actually be real, man. But at the same time, you got to be careful. He got a selective service letter. See that? This is gonna go out more and more. A lot more people are gonna get these. But brothers in the faith, we don't have to, Lord willing, we have that number, right? We don't have to worry about going to the Lord's gonna keep us safe. Us younger brothers that's in this truth, because the age is what, 18 to 26, I believe. So us brothers in this truth, man, but who's in that age range, we don't got to worry about, we're not worried about that, man, because we're doing what the bidding of the Lord. We're doing a righteous act, unless some of those who claim to be in the faith are wicked, you see. But yeah, man, you got to select the service letter sent to his house. So let's get a second address check to 16. I'm gonna read this one in the GNT version. And 33 it says, young women will be mourning. Salakia. Second address 1633 in GNT. Young women will be in mourning because there is no one to marry them. Wives will be in mourning because they have lost their husbands. Daughters will be in mourning because there is no one to help them. Why is that? Right? All the young men will be killed in war, and all the married men will die in the famine. You see, all the young men will be killed in war, man. World War III. Now, World War III is prophecy, man. We see that's going to come to pass. All these different, these nations gathering up together, all right, to fight against one another. Ultimately, to fight against, America. You see? But all the young men will be killed in war, and all the married men will die in famine. You see? So that age range of, and they may say that to 1826, but it's Esau, right? They may bump it up a little bit. They may go from 18 to 30, or 18 to probably 40. You see, Esau is a deceiver. He's a devil. So he may even bump up the age range a little bit. You see, but this is a prophecy that's coming to pass, man. All right, World War III, a draft. All right. And we've been telling y'all about this stuff. You see, a lot of people, they scoff at it, they mock, but that's all right. That's all right. Even those in the truth, in the faith, who claim to be in the faith, some of the prophecies that we bring out, they laugh at it, man. You see, they don't really believe that this is going to come to pass. They don't believe in the mark of the beast. All right, they don't believe that Jacob's trouble is going to happen, right? They don't believe that the famine of the word is gonna come. No trouble is gonna happen. That's what they believe, man. You see. So these people don't believe that, but us who've been preaching this word, we believe, man. We believe firmly, right? We believe the Lord is gonna bring these things, and we see it as well. You see. So I'll get one more real quick. Salaki, I'm trying to. There was another one I was thinking of. We can go over here. We can get Revelation 19. Revelation 19. And I'm going to start at, matter of fact, let's get 16. Revelation 16, then we'll get that one. Revelation 16 and 15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, which is what this truth, lest he walk naked and they see his shame. You got this garment. Your garment represents the truth, man. If you don't have it, you're naked, right? Verse 16, and he gathered them together into a place of Salaki, and he gathered them together into a place called in the Hebrew tongue, it says Armageddon or Harmageddon. You see? And this is where a lot of, a lot of you niggas, a lot of you women out here, you're gonna go and fight, man. Those who want to spin blocks and pop, sit on the block all day, all right, you want to pop pills, run down the ops, right? You gonna go and fight. You gonna show your talent. All right? You gonna go show you gonna fight against those Russians. You gonna lose, man. You ain't gonna come back. You're not coming back. And if you do get through all that, you had to fight against the Savior. Revelation 19 and 17, I saw an angel standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying to all the fowls that fly in the midst of heaven, come and gather yourselves together unto the supper of the great power, that ye may eat the flesh of kings, and the flesh of captains, and the flesh of mighty men, and the flesh of horses, and of them that sat on them, and the flesh of all men, both free and bond, both small and great. And I saw the beasts and the kings of the earth and their armies, right, gathered together to make war against him that sat on the horse, which is a chariot, and that's Yahushua, and against his army, against the angels. See? So you gonna have to, you get dragged to the war, you make it through all the hell, right? Let's say you make it to you make it through, getting killed and stuff like that. You are going to go fight. You want to fight against the Savior when he gets back. And you don't want to fight against the Savior, man. You don't want to fight against Yahushua, because he's going to mess you up real bad. The angels as well. You see, so, hey, man, we see these things. The Lord is moving, is speeding up the times. All right? So, hey, continue to pray, continue to endure, continue to keep the faith, man. Like the brother said in this video, we almost out of here. All right, Lord willing, we have that number, man. All right, so I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory. Lord willing, it was edifying. All right, this was man gets a draft letter. All right, military draft letter. I may change the title. All right, World War III draft. All right, so Lord willing, it was edifying. I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachak, Wadash, and double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders at Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. And to Wadi Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, for giving me the spirit to do this quick lesson. Lord willing, it was edifying. Until the next video, Shalom. Kwame Asherala, Wa Ababa Ba.